big box retailer that we shop at every day. Reached out to them in my role and said, this is what XO does. This is a service we provide. And it happened to be that this client of ours had tried to do this internally. They had picked 400 locations nationwide. They picked the coastal regions, the snow regions, all the different high wind regions, and said, we can tackle this problem. We know we have a problem. They're one of the few clients I've talked to that realized they had an issue and tried to fix it themselves. And through conversation with them, there was a sense of urgency in their voice that said, hey, we know we have a problem. We're trying to fix it, but we don't know how to fix it, and we don't know what the data tells us, right? And they spent a large sum of money internally to build this program over a 2-year span. And call it timing, as it will, right? But this is quickly into my career with you guys. And through the conversations, I could sense the urgency, and I could sense the risk that they felt, because they knew that if something was to fail and hurt someone, similar to the story you told earlier, or even equipment, right, or their employees, it could be a big PR issue for them. Mm-hmm. And so through that conversation, I was able to at least have a conversation about what we've done in the past for other retailers, and help them maintain this asset management program that they were trying to build internally. Let us put an engineering look on it. Let us put a technical NDT look on it, something that we do every day. And through those conversations, and as you could probably remember quickly, 3 to 4 months later, we were getting told, hey, we're interested in what the service looks like. What does it entail, though, down the road 2 years from now? We don't want to just have a bunch of data points. And I was able to say, hey, we can come in and inspect these assets for you guys, and we can manage this program. But not on top of that, let us repair and remediate these assets. Let's take it one step further than what you guys are already trying internally. Let us fix them while we're there, right? Mm-hmm. And that was something that really hit home with them to say, not only are you going to go out and inspect these for us and survey them and tell us what to do next, you're going to do some of that on your own. And that eventually turned into replacement work as well, right? So we really became a turnkey full program for these guys to say, almost let us own your assets that have lights on them. Let us own that whole management program. Let us inspect them, repair them, and replace them. And let's just do that in a cycle that makes you guys comfortable that the risk is mitigated, your cost is leveled. And through this retailer, we've now been with them for 4 years, and we've added other assets such as their signage, their garden center structures. These are all things that are risky to their customers and their employees, right? And these guys are employees. And so it really was beneficial to walk them through this asset management life cycle. And ultimately, our goal is to extend the life of these, right? So you got to get rid of the things you can't extend and ultimately get to a level where everything at that point is now good.